Hi, I'm Phil Gittings, a Rotary Peace Fellow, Positive Peace Activator, and the Education Director for World Beyond War. I'm also the curator of Peace Education and Action for Impact, an innovative program proving to be highly effective in bringing together Rotarians, Rotaractors, Rotary Peace Fellows, and other change makers around the world to learn about and take action towards positive peace. Peace Education Action for Impact is a collaborative venture between World Beyond War and the Rotary Action Group for Peace. Together, we are connecting and supporting a global community of peace builders, co-creating spaces that enable youth-led, intergenerational, and cross-cultural learning and action to happen at scale. The program spans 18 weeks and has two parts, with 9 weeks of online peace education, 9 weeks of peace action, and a developmental focus throughout. Taken as a whole, the program provides participants with a grounding in the theory and practice of peace building, then supports them to engage in real-world practical experiences of peace building on the ground. Part 1 equips participants with the skills, knowledge, and resources needed to promote peace and challenge war. Organized around the knowing, being, and doing of peace building, the 6 weekly modules cover topics such as peace, violence, conflict, and power, ways to replace the war system with a peace system, strategies for cultivating peaceful ways of being with self and others, and models and frameworks for developing and communicating high-impact peace projects. Part 2 utilizes skills, knowledge, and resources from Part 1 as participants are challenged to design, implement, and evaluate youth-led projects that impact their community. In-country project teams made up of 10 young people, 18 to 35, 2 mentors and 2 country coordinators. Teams work together to carry out projects in one of 3 general areas, addressing either negative or positive peace. The projects can be local, national, or international in scope. The Peace Education Action for Impact model is grounded in best practices drawn from peace building, international development, and other social change related fields. The work aligns with principles and practices of Rotary, leverages frameworks and tools from the Institute for Economics and Peace, and provides access to content from World Beyond War, multiple award-winning organization at the forefront of pro-peace and anti-war efforts. So what does Peace Education Action for Impact look like in practice? An example can be found on our website. Meanwhile, the following gives a glimpse of what has been accomplished so far, plans for the future, and ways to get involved. In 2021, World Beyond War teamed up with the Rotary Action Group for Peace, Rotarians, and more than 20 other locally embedded organizations around the world to launch the first pilot. 12 countries on 4 continents participated, including Cameroon, Canada, Colombia, Kenya, Nigeria, Russia, Serbia, South Sudan, Turkey, Ukraine, United States, and Venezuela. Working with researchers and consultants from the universities of Cambridge and Columbia, as well as other Rotary Peace Fellows, a monitoring and evaluation process was undertaken to capture learning and impact. The findings show that the Peace Education Action for Impact project impacted different constituents in different ways. Impact for peace builders in 12 countries, building the capacity of over 120 young leaders, including Rotaractors across Africa, Europe, Latin America, and North America, providing them with an opportunity to acquire fundamental knowledge, skills, and experiences related to peace building, leadership, and social change. Impact for those working with young people. 40 plus coordinators and mentors in 12 countries, including Rotarians and Rotary Peace Fellows, ended the project with strengthened capacity and new experiences of mentoring and supporting youth-led action projects. Impact for diverse local communities in 12 countries. The project resulted in the design, implementation, and evaluation of more than 15 youth-led action projects. These projects addressed a range of issues, from youth and women exclusion in Cameroon, school kidnapping in Nigeria, and social cohesion and conflict resolution in Ukraine and Russia, through to female empowerment and education in Colombia, active listening and dialogue in Venezuela, and peace education and community leadership in South Sudan and Kenya. Impact for Rotary. This is the first time that so many members from the Rotary family have worked together in a youth-led, intergenerational and cross-cultural peace-building initiative encompassing both education and action. The Peace Education Action for Impact model is a win-win-win for Rotarians, Rotary Peace Fellows, and most importantly for Rotaract and other young people who learn to bridge theory and practice in peace work, forge alliances, and learn from one another across different generations and geographies. We are indebted to our global community of donors, including Rotarians and other World Beyond War partners, for investing in, supporting, and making possible the 2021 Peace Education and Action for Impact pilot. This work is a foundation to build on as we move forward together. We're excited to work with our collaborators to accomplish more together. As we refine and implement the program, we will reach more people, continue to co-create spaces for building positive, supportive collaborations between Rotarians, Rotaractors, and Rotary Peace Fellows in the service of peace. Planning is currently underway for a new iteration of the Peace Education Action for Impact program in 2023, engaging 10 countries for which we are now recruiting project teams. We hope you will help to recruit young people or to sponsor them, since some cannot afford the cost, especially those from countries that have been historically ravaged by war and conflict. $300 fully funds one participant, $1,500 funds the action project for one location, and $3,000 a team of 10 participants for the whole project. Any amount helps in communities around the world. The benefits for Rotary sponsors are many and include certification that club has met Peace Builder Club commitments, monthly updates for Rotary newsletter, pre-recorded video to use at a club or other meetings, participant as potential speakers, possible future Rotary youth leaders, opportunities to grow Rotary membership, an invitation to the online program celebration to interact with participants. Want to learn more? Then visit our website or contact World Beyond War or Rotary Action Group for Peace and join a growing community of peace builders around the world who have already contributed to or are benefiting from the Peace Education Action for Impact experience.